Hi guys, welcome to round 12 of the Paris 1900 tournament. In this game, Emanuel Lasker is playing David Janowski. Janowski is actually one of the top players in the world in the 1900 to 1910 decade. Whatever decade that's called, I don't even know. But Lasker was just a step above. And these guys did play a world championship match. But what you see here is you look at the position, it's basically even. It's an endgame. The pawns are similar. There's just no reason why white should have an advantage and no reason why black should have any real advantage. And this is the type of position where you see the difference in class between Lasker and the guys who are just a bit below him. And the point is, they're just not good at coming up with plans in these positions. And it's amazing how easily Lasker wins this position. It's just like ridiculous. Because I see the position, I'm just like, this will be a draw. In modern chess at the top level, good chance it'll be a draw pretty soon. But okay, rook a8, bishop to g2. Nothing wrong with that move. But now black trades and goes f5. So part one of his plan is succeeded. He is actually doing something with his pawns. Maybe e4 will come. And after he defends this pawn twice, now he's activated his king a little bit. Meanwhile, white is just kind of shuffling the bishop around, shuffling the rook around. Nothing really special is happening. White is just not doing anything. Bishop to h3. And now my question to you is, what move should black play here? So from the original position, white's position has not changed at all. Black has advanced his pawns, advanced his king. What should black do here? Pause your video, try to figure it out. All right, so bishop h3 is just a bad move. That puts him in some serious trouble. The best move for black, take this d file, rook to d8. And all of a sudden, with ideas like bishop c5, e4, and rook to d2, black has a clear and undisputed advantage. Just like out of nowhere. It's just 5 moves from when we started. All of a sudden, everything is going to hell. Bishop c5 is significantly worse because rook d7, and black would get the file here. I'm trying to make sure rook d7 is the best move. It looks pretty good to me. Yeah, wait, black could play rook a8. But somehow this isn't quite as good. I can't remember exactly why. Maybe c3. And after like rook a2, we can just go rook to d2 and kind of defend everything. Therefore, rook to d8, though, is a really strong move because we're just threatening bishop c5 and e4. Rook a6 is played. Black has nothing to worry about. e4. That's a weird move. But I guess the idea is that the knight moves. Rook to d2 is coming. So he just took the knight, and white is in huge trouble. The bishop on f3 is looking horrible. The c-pawns are very weak. And yeah, I mean, obviously things are going pretty wrong for white somewhere around now. Okay, this is not. He's just desperate to get his king out into the game. I don't know why the game's still going on, but now white resigned after rook takes f1. The point in this game, though, is just like the absolute ease with how the game went from like an even position in an endgame to Lasker just winning. Like literally like 6 moves. Like after rook d8, it's already trouble. Like you turn on Houdini here, it's like even, as you see, 0.3. You know, rook a8, knight h4. For example, this is a typical easy way for white to maintain equality. Just knight h4, knight f5, boom, no problems at all. Instead, he just kind of drifts. Just drifting moves after drifting moves, whereas black is improving his position. And this guy is one of the top 5 in the world, Janowski. So, like, it's almost like Lasker's playing with children, you know, like where he's just improving his position, coming up with plans. His opponents just don't know what to do in these quiet positions, especially someone like Janowski, who is well known for his attacking play, not his positional understanding. So once again, just another example of Lasker's greatness. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you tomorrow with another game from this tournament. Bye-bye.